Pam. I'm a 36-year-old housewife. I live with my mother-in-law, my husband Carson, who works at a big company, and my daughter Amaya, who's a sophomore in middle school. Carson and I met at a highly ranked university. We were classmates. When we married, our family was well known in the neighborhood as a very close family. When I met one of my neighbors, Mrs. Harris, the other day. Oh, hello, Pam. How are you? Good. You? Grocery shopping? Me as well. Yes. You too? Yes, I need to buy stuff for tonight's dinner. My mother-in-law loves tomatoes, so I was thinking of making tomato pie. Wow, sounds delicious. Seems like you're getting along with your family just fine like always. I'm so jealous of Carson because he has a wonderful wife like you. I just wish my son would bring home a wife like you one day. Just kidding. At this time, I was happy, surrounded by good people, but that happiness came crashing down to me later on. One Sunday afternoon, my friend from high school, Kendra, suddenly came to visit me. She didn't even text or call me beforehand to let me know she was coming, so I was very surprised. Long time no see, Pam. Huh? Kendra? God, you scared me. Hey! Kendra got married a year after graduating high school, so we hadn't seen each other for a while since she was busy. Sorry, I hope that me coming isn't inconvenient for ya. The moment after she said that. You brought a guest over, Pam? Oh, yeah, she used to be my classmate. Why don't you have her come inside? I overheard the conversation and it seems like it's been a while. Pretty sure you have a lot to talk about. My mother-in-law said that with a bright smile. So I let her in and showed her to the guest room. And? Pam, your mother-in-law seems so sweet. You must love her. Oh, yeah. While Kendra was praising her a lot. Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Amaya. I brought you some tea. So you're my mom's friend. Oh my, you're so gorgeous. Aw, thanks for the compliment. Then they got immersed in conversation, but after a while, Amaya left saying that she had some homework to do. Wow, she's just so perfect and also very pretty. Thanks. Anyway, why did you come here? Is everything okay? After I asked that question, she looked down, looking depressed. I actually got divorced. What, you did? Yeah, I live alone now and it's very hard, so, can you please help me? Can you lend me money, please? I was pretty sad, to be honest, that she would come here suddenly to ask me for money, even if we hadn't met since graduating, but maybe she's really in trouble financially? However, sorry, I really want to help you, but I don't have money I could use freely now. What? But I heard a rumor that your husband works at a big company. I was surprised when I heard where, because it's the #1 ranked now, right? Oh, yeah, that's true, and it is, but...
Hello!
Then Carson appeared, carrying a tray with probably match cake in it.
Nice to meet you. I'm Carson, Pam's husband. Seems like my daughter forgot to bring these earlier.
Oh, thank you very much for bringing it.
No problem. She's your important customer, right? So let me at least help serve this.
After saying that, she bowed to Kendra, saying, "Please enjoy," and left the guest room. Pam, what is going on with your family? Your husband is so handsome and seems so nice. Also, your mother-in-law and daughter. Ugh, I'm so jealous. After that, she never talked about money again and left after praising my family one-sidedly for about an hour. But after a few weeks passed, Carson started coming home late every day and went out on weekends often too, without letting me know, actually. He'd never done this before, so I started to suspect that he might be cheating on me, but I couldn't ask. But then, one Saturday...
Hey Pam, sorry, but could you fill this in for me after you finish making lunch?
What? When I saw the papers he handed to me, I was so shocked that I dropped the ladle I was holding because the papers were divorce papers. Hey, why so sudden? You're joking, right?
Nope. I want you to leave this house tomorrow.
Seriously? That's too sudden. How am I supposed to live from now on?
If you promise to leave tomorrow, I'll pay you that and alimony.
What? Alimony?
Yeah, I'm cheating on you and will remarry that person.
What? I'm so confused.
I'm going on a date for now. Bye.
Hey, can we please talk? Wait, Carson, hold on! Even if I called out to him, he ignored me and walked out the door. Oh God, what's happening? The answer became clear the next day. After I packed all my stuff into a suitcase and was ready to leave, I went to the living room, but... Oh, hey, Pam! What? Kendra, why are you here? When I was standing there being surprised, I'm so sorry about this. I'll take everything that you have. Huh? What are you talking about? I fell in love with him at first sight. We became close because I waited for him in front of the company every day. Are you serious? Kendra, you must be hungry. Here's some cheesecake and cookies. My mother-in-law appeared holding a tray with a smile on her face. Oh, Ma, thank you so much. I was starving. Looking forward to living with ya. Me too, darling, huh? Oh no, we ran out of tea bags. I'll go buy them. Anything is okay, right? I'll also do grocery shopping for tonight's dinner. I'm going with you. I'll help you carry the bags.
Hey, I'm going too. Leave that job to me.
Then why don't we all go together as a family? Sound good?
Yeah, so, Pam, we're going out. So could you leave now?
After Carson said that, he then handed me about 20 $100 bills.
I will pay the alimony through my lawyer later. This money's like a severance pay.
Understood. Good. Then I'll help you carry your stuff outside. How nice am I? Kendra then grabbed the suitcase's handle that was next to me and said, Sorry, you're probably mad, but it is what it is. Your family is mine now. I'll be happy for you. Bye. Is this really happening? Shortly afterwards, we all walked out of the house and I walked to the left while everyone else walked to the right. When I turned around, I saw Kendra in the middle holding hands with Carson and Amaya laughing happily behind my mother-in-law. At that moment, Kendra turned towards me saying, "Pfft," like she was looking down on me, making fun of me. What the? She's so evil! That isn't my friend I know anymore. No, this isn't happening. Just no! Then I remembered 2 nasty rumors I heard about her when I was in high school. One was that she had stolen my classmate's boyfriend. The other was that she had said things behind my back like, she's so boring and lame, and I only hang out with her because it makes me look good. At the time, I tried not to trust things I heard from others and was more focused on studying for my entrance exams. I also didn't have any friends other than her, so I trusted her. I was so shocked and collapsed on the spot. My friend betrayed me. I lost my family. My life is over now. What should I do? Just kidding. I'm so lucky. I grinned to myself. Yes, I wasn't even bothered by this situation. Believing in Kendra was the right decision. Why? Because she will bear my misfortune on her shoulders. She, knowing nothing about this, went out of her way to send me a text message the same day I left my in-laws' house, saying, Carson told me to block you, so I will. Bye, have a nice life. Then a few weeks later, I received the alimony from both of them. I got a call from Kendra late at night on my phone. Wait, wasn't she the one who said that she was going to block me? I began to chuckle and was nice enough to answer her call. Pam! Oh my god! Please help me! Oh, is that you, Kendra? Why are you crying? Are you okay? I kind of actually knew exactly what was going on, but I asked this evil bitch this question pretending to be worried. Then... What's with this family? I can't tolerate it anymore. I'll give them back to you. They're two-faced psychopaths. They showed their true colors day by day. They all act like they're good people in front of others. I can't believe this. I thought Carson was a handsome, nice guy with a high income, but he's a cheater. Mother-in-law is a terrible verbal abuser, and Maya doesn't listen to me at all, saying, "Don't tell me what to do. You're not my real mom." They treat me like a punching bag. If they experience something that pissed them off, they use me to relieve their stress. They even treat me like a servant, and I'm exhausted. Yep, just like she said, everyone in that family is awful and trash. Same for me. Everyone was like an angel at the beginning, but my mother-in-law made me do all the housework while she spent all day sitting on the couch watching TV all day yelling, "The bathroom is dirty," and "Your food is disgusting." Amaya must hate her school life because she started to yell at me, throwing trash at me, while Carson is a womanizer constantly cheating. However, these three seem to care a lot about what other people think of them, so they do a 180. Every time I see them doing that, I can't find a word to say. By the way, this is Carson's second marriage, so Amaya isn't my biological child. She's the child of his first wife. Plus, when Kendra first came to visit me, I'd only been married to Carson for a few weeks. Pam, help me! I want to run away, but I don't have any money. As a wife, I can't get any allowance. Also, my mother-in-law took my phone, and I finally managed to find it by sneaking into her room. Please help me. Yep, the reason why I couldn't escape is the exact as her. While I was thinking of how to escape every day, she came to the rescue and helped me be free from all the suffering. My goodness, I really thank you so much. What? I was also in the same situation as you, so I'm happy that you took that away from me. Excuse me? How can you say that now? Your friend's in a lot of trouble. Hey, why didn't you tell me that they were psychopaths before I robbed them? If you had told me from the beginning, this wouldn't have happened. Huh? Are you being serious? Did you just say friend even though you stole my family and act like it's not a big deal? What the hell is wrong with you? You deserve this, you know. Excuse me? Well, bear my misfortune on your shoulders. Good luck. Hey! Hold on! No! Please help me! Then at that moment... Kendra! There's a lot of dust on the stairs. Hurry up and vacuum right now! God, can you shut up? I can't hear my game because of you. I'm so sorry. Carson, why are you all dressed up? Are you going out somewhere again?
Yep. So, do you have a problem?
I know you're cheating again. You have a wife. Me. Oh my God, shut up. Stop wasting time and start vacuuming, you useless dimwit. I could hear Kendra's heartbreaking cries from the other end, but I quietly hung up the phone and kindly blocked her ID afterward. I heard what happened to her from another classmate at a reunion a few months later. Apparently, she had also received a call from Kendra asking for help and heard that she'd been forced to work in that house until she was worn out. Carson dumped her. She also didn't get any severance pay like I did because it looked like she couldn't do the housework properly. She was able to receive the alimony, but unlike me, she hadn't been saving up enough money to hire a lawyer. Glad I did that. After paying a little and having no money left, she had nowhere to go but followed a guy who approached her and ended up becoming a guarantor for his debt. She's now working a risky job overseas in a dangerous area to repay his debts. As for Carson, the woman he was planning to marry after breaking up with Kendra was married already, and her husband was someone in the underground. As a settlement, he needed to pay quite a lot, so he stole money from his house. Also, since that kind of people showed up at his company, he had to quit. As a result, he got into a fight with his mom and cut ties. Looks like he's still being chased by those people, so no matter where he works, he instantly gets fired. His mother started working part-time, but she was fired within a few weeks for being too friendly and useless. They both became jobless, so they had no choice but to borrow money from loan sharks. Looks like they're going to live a life being chased by those guys forever. Amaya began to live with her relatives in the countryside, but because she's a brat, she's been put to hard work every day. Looks like everyone's having a tough time every day. This is very satisfying. As for me, I went back to the company I worked for before getting married and was living in a weekly apartment for a while, but decided to move into company housing. I'm living a peaceful life. Oh, right! I met Mrs. Harris the other day at the supermarket. Oh my, Pam, long time no see. How are you? Good! How are you, Mrs. Harris? Good. Also, oh right, my son actually came with me today. You probably haven't met my son before, right? Yeah, I never met him. Let me go find him. Oh, never mind. You just came back at the right time. This is my son. He's handsome, right? Oh, look at you. You're blushing just by looking at Pam. Oh my, is it love at first sight? What? Oh, nice to meet you. I'm Pam. Believe it or not, Mrs. Harris's son became my husband a few years later, and then our daughter was born, allowing me to finally have a happy family. Come to think of it, I really owe my ex-best friend, that evil biatch, big time as she took on all my misfortunes. Life is great, and I love it.
Thank you for watching! What kind of crazy people will we get to see next? Stay tuned for more!